First they tell us, let's see what they do against LA. Done. Then you say, let's see what he can handle against a deficit. Done. Then he says, what about Denver's defense on Monday night on the bright lights? Done. And now you say against the first-ranked defense, that's the real challenge. Done. Now they're saying our real challenge is against New England. If we beat them, then who's up next? As I knew it, we're back again. Let's do this. Hey everybody out there at Chiefs Kingdom, it's your boy Big Chief Sean, man. I'm dropping this video right here to basically let you guys know what's been going on. And unfortunately this week, it won't be no Big Chief Sean, man. I won't be out there having my tailgate videos as usual because of the rain. It was an unusual amount of rain this Sunday. This whole weekend got real bad, so there was no way I could record any kind of video of any kind. So I do apologize for that for the biggest part. I mean, I wanted to be out there, but I don't have any. I do this myself, and I have no possible way to be able to record out in the rain. So unfortunately, like I said, I won't be able to show you anything this week or no real feel. And I am trying to work on that, especially with me and Phil, so we can make sure we can do this before games and not during games, so I can make sure to get him out as well as myself. But through it on the lighter fact, we're 5-0. I'm stoked. I mean, I don't know what to think about it right now. This is a good feeling. We felt this before, and as I've always said, if you watch these videos, we've seen this tune before. We start hot, and a lot of people think we're going to go cold because of the Patriots and all that kind of stuff, but I feel something different with this team. I mean, obviously, if you watch me, you watch the others, and they've been telling you through number stats and whatever else how they're going to tell you. They feel it too, man. This is a magical year. Maybe it's Mahomes. Maybe it's our lucky year. Whatever it is, it's working. And it's working for us, and it's working right now. So I'm not going to be that one to rock the boat. I mean, but it is kind of funny how the NFL can love the Rams so much. I mean, maybe it's because they're from L.A., maybe the fact that they've played nothing but weak teams up to this point. But whatever, mind you, I'm not one to hate. Our boys are on top. And that is all that matters. I watched. It was amazing. I don't know what to tell you. The defense stepped up. Everybody thinks Orlando Scandrick and Nelson are now Hall of Fame quarterbacks or something. They ain't. Everybody has their week. This is probably their week. Do I think we can beat the Patriots? Yes. Of course I do. I'm a Chiefs fan. I'm supposed to think that anyway. That's the bias in me. The football in me telling me? Yes. And it's not how people think. Everybody thinks it's going to be this shootout battle. It's going to go to the end between Mahomes and Brady. Old school versus new. That's how they're going to sell it on the TVs. Y'all know that. They're going to sell it where it's all about the quarterbacks and nobody else matters. This is going to be a battle of defenses. Brady's defense ain't looking too good. Ours ain't either. This is going to be a battle of what defense can get it done at the right time at the right moment. And ain't nothing else more than that. And if you think it's more than that, you are really losing your mind. There's going to be run games all over. Their run game versus ours. They have a nice running back. We have an elite one. So we're going to see which one can hit that buck before the other. I'm going on hunt all day. I'm never going to doubt it for a moment. I mean, obviously, look at the lineup. It's Brady versus Mahomes. Gronk versus Kelsey. Tyreek versus Edelman. There's a lot of matchups of offensive power. So this game will not be offensive. Do not believe anybody else or what they tell you. Sorry, y'all, a little bit. But don't believe anything they're going to tell you. This is going to be a purely defensive game. I'm telling you. I feel it in my bones, man. This is going to be a purely defensive game and run battle. I really feel like. Because the aeronautics between both teams, yeah, Brady's going to throw it up in the air, dude. And he's got Gronk and Edelman back, and I just don't see it. I don't know. Maybe I'm naive. That's why I don't do the numbers like RGR and the others, man. I mean, I just feel it in here and tell y'all what I feel. Obviously, I'm going to be there for the next home game. I'm not going to miss this next one. I mean, even if I can't, I'm not going to miss the next one. Hopefully, the weather says that we're going to make it, so I'm going to hopefully be there. Kingdom, if anybody asks you, why is this offense different? What makes this one so different than the others? What makes this offense better? One name, Anthony Sherman. Now, if I want somebody in the comments right now to tell me how many touchdowns did Anthony get during the Smith era? I'm talking about playoffs, whatever it is. I don't care if it's a small handoff. I don't care if anything like that. If anybody can please truly tell me how many touchdowns Anthony Sherman got in the entire Smith era compared to now. He's only played 6 games with Mahomes. He's already got 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing and 1 catching. And he's actually got receiving yards. Did y'all see how he acted game 1? He actually smiled and said something. He has options. That's a big thing from somebody who didn't think he was a part of the game, but to be a glorified blocker. But see, that's the beautiful thing about this offense. Just like Jalen Ramsey's dumbass and Mr. Trayvon Smith, or whatever the hell his name is, Mr. Giggles. What's so damn fucking funny now? What's the joke? I wanted to know what the joke was. Was it a limerick? Was it a haiku somebody told you? Did you taste your barbecue and then taste Kansas City barbecue and you knew ours was superior and you just didn't want to embarrass nobody in Jacksonville? What was it? Let me know. We're doing comments again. First person to give me the comment out, getting a shout out throughout this video. Or first person that gives the shout out in the comments will get a shout out in the next video that I do. And that will be the Big Chief Sean video of the home game against, I do not know right now, and I'm not going to ask. Probably going to write it down somewhere down below. If I don't know. Please tell me. I don't know who it is. It don't even matter. I'm going to be there for it, and y'all know I am. How do I feel about the season so far? I'll tell you. I'm happy about it, but I'm easing on it. I'm a man cruising on a boat in the middle of the ocean, you know. I want to make sure everything's okay. Everything's all right. Everybody's talking about the defense. You know what? At this point, Kansas City, at this point, Kingdom, really shouldn't matter how it gets done. The job needs to get done. Because at this point, there's a lot of good players we need to be dependent on. And like everybody tells me, hopefully that Barry comes back and Sorensen comes back and the defense goes back to where it was a few years ago, or at least decent enough so we could be a team that goes on and actually does something this year. I'm waiting on it, and I'm anticipating next week. New England will be a fight for sure. And I know that Brady does his thing, whatever, but I just have this feeling Brady's not going to be up to par. It's going to be a defensive battle. He's going to underestimate our defense, and something weird is going to happen. I mean, maybe it'll be that offensive battle everybody wants it to be, and that would be nice to see, but to me, I think there's going to be something weird about this one. And put my finger on it, I can't tell you what it is, man. I just think it's going to be that defensive battle, or the first defense makes the biggest mistake is going to lose. And, you know, both defenses aren't that keen on stopping anything. Well, ours is proficient on the first down, as I mentioned earlier, but besides that, there's really nothing that's stopping us at all. I appreciate for everybody who gives me shout out and love on Twitter, man. I'm trying to do this, and I love doing this, and I'm not going to stop doing this. And I definitely give all shout outs to Chiefs U-Rag. Man, brother, I hope you enjoy the hat. I'm sorry I got it too big for you. I didn't know your head size. I just wanted to make sure you get you a hat. If you want another one, let me know, bro. Just hit me up in the comments. Let me know, man. I can get you a better one. Just tell me your hat size. I'll get you a slicker one than that, man. Like 10 times better than that. Brit Chief, my brother from another country. The bond that we've had through this few seasons, you know, this little time that we've met each other has been something I really have cherished, man. And I appreciate that. He's basically one of the main reasons why I started this channel in the first place. So, man, you've been doing great on your videos. Congratulations, almost 2,000 subscribers, y'all. Keep going. Let him, he deserves it, man. He's that kind of guy that needs to represent the kingdom. Even if he's not from this country, he's one of our best representatives, man, all time. And I'll never forget him and everything he's done for me. So, one love to you, big man. And I'm going to end this video on something very special. Somebody on Twitter, a good friend of mine, Jessica, Jessica Alishire. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's this wonderful lady right here. I don't know if I'm showing this correctly here. If you can see her beautiful face on Twitter, please subscribe to her, follow her on Twitter. She is a very funny and amazing person, and her birthday was yesterday. She was cool enough to go to the game and watch the Jazz get their asses kicked by our boys like yesterday. So I'm happy to hear that, and I just wanted to tell her the late birthday. I'm sorry I didn't tell you on in. I was supposed to do an episode yesterday, but dude, this weather in Kansas City has been acting real funky lately, and it's been rain, rain, rain. So I didn't really get a chance to do it yesterday, but I'm doing it today, and I just wanted to tell you happy birthday, and thank you for everybody who's been supporting this channel. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe down and below, man. I really need the love. Give me any kind of feedback that you want me to do. If you want me to keep doing the tailgating videos, which I'm still going to do, I'm going to do that. If you want me to do other stuff, if you want me to do interviews with certain people, certain Chiefs fans that need acknowledgement, send them my way, and I'm going to make sure they're going to get their love. This is Big Chief Sean saying, always believe in the Chiefs. Even if we lose New England, we're still going to win when it counts. And that's when it matters. So may the arrowhead give you in the right direction. Straightforward. I'm out.